Hello, good morning, my dear students. This is Tiriswar, your English teacher. So, welcome to the online classes of Sri Eknatharav Khadse Talent English Medium School, Muktayanagar. So, dear students, today we are going to discuss very interesting chapter, fifth chapter of story, A Pact with the Sun, textbook of 6th standard. The lesson name is Tansen, the great magician. So, let me read that. I am reading paragraph wise and I will explain to you. Okay. So, you have seen many types of musicians, right? Among them, Tansen is one of them. You may have heard the name of Tansen, the greatest musician our country was produced. A singer called Mukundan Mishra and his wife lived in Behat near Gwalior. Tansen was their only child. It is said that he was a naughty child. Often he ran away to play the forest and soon learnt to imitate perfectly the calls of birds and animals. My God, it's very difficult. It's very difficult. So what happens? Tansen was a great musician of our country. He was produced, isn't it? And his father named Mukundan Mishra and his wife lived in Behat near Gwalior. Behat is one of the place of the Gwalior. They lived there. But in the child time, Tansen was very naughty boy. He always used to run towards the forest and he was mimicked it. And he was perfectly imitated as a bird and different type of animals in the forest. So then after, what happens here? A famous singer named Swami Haridas was once traveling through the forest with his disciples. Tired, the group settled down to rest in a shady grove. Tansen saw them. So in this way, a great singer, Swami Haridas and his disciples, pupils, Shishya. So along with them, they were walking through the forest and they got tired. So what they did, they wanted to take rest. So they settled one of the trees. So all of them, all the things is Tansen's watching. Then after, what happens? Strangers in the forest, he said himself. Stranger in the forest? ये आदमी लोग कौन है? कुछ we don't know about them. Okay. He said himself. It will be fun to fight in them. He sat behind a tree and roared like a tiger. The little group of travelers scattered in fear, but Swami Haridas called them together. Don't be afraid, he said. Tigers are not always dangerous. Let us look for this one. Suddenly, one of his men saw a small boy hiding behind a tree. There are no tigers here. Master, he said, only this naughty boy. So then what happens? When he saw, he started his funny things, funny works. He imitated just like a tiger. He roared. All the disciples became scared. But his teacher, Guru, Mr. Swami Haridas, he didn't fear. And he said, no, my dear, you don't fear. All the tigers are not bad. And all the tigers are not dangerous. So let you see first. So then after this thought, one of the disciples saw one boy is hiding behind the tree. Then after they came to know that this is the naughty things only true by that boy. वो बच्चे वजह से ही ये चीज हुआ. Then after, what happens? Swami Haridas didn't punish him. He went to Tansen's father and said, "Your son is very naughty. He is also very talented. I think I can make him a good singer." So after he took the child to his father, and he said to his father, whose father? Tansen's father, said that your son is very naughty, but he was very talented. He was very talented. So I want to take him and I will make to him a good singer. Tansen was 10 years old when he went away with Swami Haridas. He lived with him for 11 years, learning music and become a great singer. At about this time, his parents died. Oh, sad. Mukundan Mishra's dying wish was that Tansen should visit Mohammad Ghaus of Gwalior. Mohammad Ghaus was a holy man. Mukundan Mishra had long been devoted to him and often visited him. While living in Gwalior with Mohammad Ghaus, Tansen was often taken to his court of Rani Rignani, who was a great musician herself. So there he met and married one of the ladies of the court. Her name was Hussain. So what happens? The Mukundana, so he was a wish that whenever he becomes a big singer, I will take him to near Miss Mohammad Ghaus to his court. But in the middle of the place, learning in the middle of the age, their parents also died. So then after what happens? Mukunda's Mishra's dying, which was the dance and suit, which is Mohammad Ghaus of Gwalior. Mohammad Ghaus was a holy man. Then after his dying, he went to the Mohammad Ghaus. Actually, he was holy man, very good person. Mukundan Mishra had long been devoted to him. Whom? To Mohammad Ghaus, and often visited him. Many times also he visited. While living in Gwalior with Mohammad Ghaus, Tansen was often taken to the court of Rani Mriganai, who was a great musician herself. Mriganai, okay, her name is Mriganai, something difficult words. So one of the lady of the court, her name was Hussain. Hussain also became Swami Haridas' disciple. So then he went and he married to Hussain's. And Hussain also one of the disciple of Haridas. Tansen and Hussain had 5 children who were all very musician. And they had 5 children, Tansen and Hussain. Tansen had by this time become very famous. Sometimes he sang before Emperor Akbar, who was so impressed by him that he insisted Tansen should join his court. So in this way, Tansen was so popular. His sons also they became great musicians of different instruments, and he was so famous. Tansen became so famous that he always used to sing in the court. Tansen went to Akbar's court in 1556. Date keep in mind. When he went 1556, and soon he became a great favorite of the emperor. Akbar would call upon the Tansen to sing at any time during the day or night. Quite often he would just walk into Tansen's house to hear him practice. He also gave him money or many presents. Some of the courtiers become jealous of Tansen. We should never be able to rest till Tansen is ruined. They declared one of the courtier, Saukat Mia, had a bright idea. Let's make him sing Raga Deepak. He said, how will that help us? Asked another man. Then what happens? Actually, though Tansen was very great and he becomes so famous, he get different type of presents from the king. In this way, other persons of the court, they become so jealous upon the Tansen. They felt very jealous and they wanted to stop him. So among them, Saukat Mia, one of the courtier, he made a plan. He said that let us make him sing Rag Deepak, let him sing. So what was the profit by that? The another person asked. इसका वजह से क्या प्रॉफिट क्या है? दूसरा पर्सन पूछा था. Next, what happens? If Rag Deepak is properly sung, it makes their air so hot that the singer is burnt to ashes. Tansen is very good singer. If he sings Rag Deepak, he will die and he will be rid of him. Rag Deepak is such type of song that the person, those who sing, he became smash, he became die. So when the Tansen is a good singer, so when he will sing, definitely he will die. They made a plan like that. So after what happens? Of course he can sing it. Of course he can sing it. Tansen can sing anything, Akbar said. Oh, wait. Left someone. Saukat Mia went to the Akbar and said, we don't think Tansen is a great singer. Let us test him. Tell him to sing Raga Deepak. Only the greatest singer can sing it properly. Then after, they made a plan. Then after, the Saukat Mia went to the Akbar. He said, Majesty, you saying that Tansen is a great singer, but as per our opinion, he is not a great singer. Okay, let him take a test. What was the test? That if he will sing Rag Deepak properly, then we came to know that he is a great singer. Why? Because the Rag Deepak song can sing the great singers only. So what Akbar saying? Of course he can sing it. Tansen can sing anything, Akbar said. Tansen was afraid but could not disobey the king. Very well, my lord, he said, but give me time to prepare myself. Tansen went home. He had never been more downcast and unhappy. I can sing the rag, he told his wife, but the heat it gives me off will not only see the lamps alight, it will also burn me to ash. So he said to the king, yeah, but he was a little bit afraid of the song. But he said, actually he don't want to deny, he don't want to refuse. So he said that okay, I will sing. And Tansen went to his home, घर को चले गया, and he thought how I will sing. And one more thing, he asked to the king for some time to prepare himself. He went to the house. He said to his wife, I can sing the song, but it will create more heat. Even if it can change to me as, means it will create more temperature, it will create more heat, that it can change to me as ashes. So that was the main problem. Then after what happens? Then he had an idea. If someone sing Rag Megha at the same time and sing it properly, it will bring rain. Perhaps our daughter Saraswati and her friend Rupbati could do it, he said. Rag Deepak and Rag Megha. Rag Deepak, it will create heat, and Rag Megha, it will create raining. So if at the same time of the singing of the Rag Deepak, at the same time if another person will sing Rag Megha, so what will happen? The rain will come. So there won't be any heat or temperatures. And even if our daughters Saraswati and Rupbati, so both of they can sing this song very well, there is no problem. Yeah, that's a good idea. He taught the two girls to sing Rag Megha. They practiced night and day for 2 weeks. 2 weeks they practiced very well, day and night they practiced. Tansen told them, you must wait till the lamps start burning, and then you start singing. Whenever the lamp started to burn, till that time you have to wait. When the lamp started to burn, you have to start singing. He giving some intimation to both of child. The legend goes that to the on the appointed day, the whole town assembled to hear Tansen sing Rag Deepak. When he began to sing, the air became warm. Soon, people in the audience were bathed in perspirations. The leaf on the tree dried up and fell on the ground. As the music continued, birds fell dead. Because of the heat and the weather, water in the river began to boil. People cried out in terror as flames shoot off out of nowhere and lights and the lamps. At once, Saraswati and Rupbati began to sing the Rag Megha. So when Rag Deepak, means Tansen, when started the sing Rag Deepak, the temperature gradually increased. The atmosphere hot increased. The air warm became increased. As it is continued the music, the water of the surrounding started to boiling. The leaves of the trees, it is drying up and falling in the ground. And all the people started sweats, and all the people felt very hot. At the same time, Saraswati and Rupbati of the two both of child, the both of children, daughter, they started to Rag Megha. उन दोनों राग मेघा गाना शुरू कर दिए. The sky clouded over and the rain came down. Tansen was saved. The story goes that he was very ill after this, and Akbar was sorry that he had caused him so much suffering. He punished Tansen's enemies. When Tansen got well, the entire city rejoiced. Tansen remains Akbar's court singer till 1585. When he died, he composed several new ragas. Tansen's tomb is in Gwalior. It is a place of pilgrimage for musicians. Then what happens when the both of child started to singing Rag Megha, it created crowds and started to rain. And he saved all of the persons. But Tansen, after the song, he became ill. Akbar, the king, he realized that what is the main reasons. He felt very sorry to make more trouble to Tansen, and he gave the punishment the enemy of the Tansens. Then after, He felt very sorry for that. After he recovered the Tanchans, again he brought him. Again all the cities, entire city become so happy. The people of the entire city become so happy. Then after till 1585, he was the great singer of this court. After his death, he composed many types of ragas, and he made a tomb for the Tansen in Gwalior. And now this is the very important place for pilgrimage of musicians. So dear students, so this is the life of the Tansen. He was great musician, and I hope you understand this lesson better. So whenever if you have any doubt, definitely you may ask me, and I will assist you for better understanding. So you may also write the question answer if you know, otherwise I will send to you. So keep watching till my next video. Okay, bye bye.